Higher interest rates mean all of us will be shelling out more to borrow money, and today's rate hike will find its way to virtually all consumer loans.
Things like credit cards, mortgages, home equity, and car loans and student loans. West 2's Luana Munoz spoke to an economist about the specific impacts we can expect to see here in Florida and is here now with details.
Well, that's what it's all about, right? When the Federal Reserve sees a crisis on the horizon like inflation, recession, or even a depression, it is their job to fix that or stop it. Inflation is when there's too many dollars chasing too many goods and services. So the feds made another historic move, raising those rates at a pace not seen in decades. Wednesday, the Federal Reserve approved the largest interest rate hike since 1994, raising it another 0.75% and signaled they'll continue to raise rates again in July, all to get ahead of inflation.
My colleagues and I are acutely aware that high inflation imposes significant hardship, especially on those least able to meet the higher costs of essentials like food, housing, and transportation.
The move pushes the Fed's benchmark to 1.5 or 1.75%. And new projections show the Feds may have to raise their rates to 3% or more to curb inflation. It's their only option to slow consumer spending, which hasn't happened fast enough.
Strong demand combined with smaller supply leads to upward pressure on prices of all kinds, not only consumer goods, but also the inputs that businesses use.
With mortgage rates already above 6.5%, economists expect Florida home buyers will get bought out and redirected to the rental market.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we see ongoing increases in rental prices in Florida because some people decide to put off buying a home because they can't afford both the home and the financing at the present time because of the higher interest rates.
But there's some good news. As interest rates go up, so might the money in your savings or checking account.
For the first time, American households will be able to earn a rate of return that's not 0 or 0.5%.
But as for when the feds have done enough, only time will tell.
There's always a risk of going too far or going not far enough. I will say the worst mistake we could make would be to fail, which it's not an option. You know, we have to restore price stability.
You heard it right there. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell also saying it's getting harder to achieve what is known as a soft landing, in which the economy slows down just enough to bring down inflation while avoiding an actual recession. Back to you, Michelle.